A population can be modeled by the exponential equation y is equal to 270,000 e exponent negative 0.0754 times t, where t is equal to years since 1990 and y represents the population. We want to complete A through C, okay? Yeah. Now, the first question that we have here is that what is the continuous decay rate per year? Is that okay? Now, this is a decay equation because the k that we have here is an exponent, okay? Because that number determines the rate. So we have 0.0754, okay, as the value of k. Now, because this value is negative, this is a decay. That's why we have a decreasing scenario, and that is a decay, right? Now, the population is decreasing at a continuous rate of, now, because it says it is decreasing, you do not have to introduce a negative sign. All right, the negative indicates that it is decreasing. So because that has already been said, you just need to change this by 100. You multiply this by 100 to change this to a percent, okay? So you move 1, 2, right? Because you're multiplying by 100, you move the decimal 2 places to the right. And this gives you 7.54%. And that's your answer for the first part. Is that okay? Now, in an earlier example, and I've stated a while ago that this is the continuous equation. Now, we've been asked to find the rate in the non-continuous form for B, right? And I said in that video that P is equal to P naught 1 plus your R exponent to your T is the non-continuous equation. You remember that? Okay. So now we are going to do that. Now to transform from the continuous, okay, into the not continuous form, you have to use E exponent K is equal to 1 plus your R. Is that okay? So our K has been given already. So we're going to do E exponent negative 0.0754 is equal to 1 plus your R. What do you get? So, and in that video, I showed you how you can use your calculator to do that. Okay, so E, and this is negative 0.0754. Okay, what do you get? So that, this gives you, I think I've run out of space, so I'm gonna go up here and continue that. So E exponent negative 0.0754 will give you, let's do 4 places, 0.9274. Is that okay? And this is equal to 1 plus your R. And what are you looking for? You're looking for R. Is that okay? So if you're looking for R, you're going to subtract 1 from both sides of the equation, right? And what is your R when you subtract 1? When you subtract 1, you get your R to be negative 0.0. Okay, and it says we should do, so raise to 726. Okay, so that is negative. Now we have to change this to a percent and round it to 2 places. So we're going to multiply this by 100. So 1, 2, is that okay? And that will give us negative 7.26%. Okay, and that is our answer for the B part. Is that okay? Nice. Now it is taking us back. It says that we should now rewrite the equation in this form. Is that okay? So I'm going to leave some things out here just to create space. All right, so we're going back to use this equation, the non-continuous equation. Now let me change my ink for purposes of difference. Okay, so now our P is going to be, P naught has been given in the question already. What is our P naught? P naught was given as 270,000. So we put 270,000 right there. Are you good? All right, now we do 1 plus your R. Now don't forget that we found 1 plus R to be equal to 0.9274. So we can easily plug in that for this guy right there. So that is 0.9274 right there. And that is our T. Is that okay? So there's our P right there, P naught, and then 1 plus R. All right, and exponent RT. So when we go through these options, you notice that our answer is what? It's A. Is that okay? So you just need to be careful, and that should be your answer. And we have gone through this problem successfully. Okay, now let's go through the D part. Right now, the D part says that how many people will be there after 8 years. Now, let me state that if you use the not continuous equation, or you use the continuous equation, either way, you are going to get the same answer. Okay, but let's use the not continuous equation. So P is 270,000. All right, and we have 0.9274, and this is exponent 8. So let's do that. So 270,000 0.9274. Are you computing that? And then exponent 8. Okay, so that should give you 147,741, because it says we should round to the nearest whole number. That did not come, but that's how it should be. And that should be your answer for the D part. Is that okay? So that's basically how you go through this question. So let me know if you have questions. All right, thank you.